That's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. And I ain't gotta talk about what
What's going on, world? It's your boy VO the Face Bucket List back in the building. We here for Silly St. Patrick's Power Plays of the Day. Cody, take over from here.
Haha, what's up? It's your boy. Yeah, silly. Anyway, so we'll dive right into it. We're gonna do the center position today, and we're gonna start with number 10, Wendell Carter Jr. 35 on FanDuel, 34 on DraftKings. Cool. I kind of like him. Shifty. Get him in your lineup if you can.
Yeah, for the Magic, Wendell Carter, who's number 9 today.
Kelly Olynyk. 35 on FanDuel, 34 on DraftKings.
I like
Sneaky
it.
value here. I like
Real,
him.
yes.
He actually gets the blue heart.
What the fuck is the Blue Heart?
That's the discount price of the tomorrow. I would definitely put him in your lineup. That's
That's not like one of them homemade Mother's Day presents, like coupon for 1 foot rub or something like that. All right, KO is the coupon for 1 foot rub. Who's the number 8 player for the day? What other props you got over there, nigga?
I ain't got no props.
Like, what else you got in hands reach?
Props. This is it. You know what I'm saying? But number 8, we got Rashawn Holmes. Obviously, a beast at any night. 35 on FanDuel, 34 on DraftKings. You can obviously see that they're really close, so any one of those will probably be good. But again, I'd probably go with my Blue Heart.
The Blue Heart?
So
again?
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, the Blue Heart. All right. The Blue Heart outranks the Purple Heart in this case. Let's go into the number 7 center position play.
And in the number 7, we have Jonas Valanciunas. I like him.
Nice.
Giannis. Giannis. 35 on FanDuel, 34 on DraftKings. Now him, I like a lot. I would definitely get him in your lineup. He's kind of a little higher price, but I think he'll definitely pay off.
Definitely. And who's number 6 rounding out the first 5?
Willie Herman Gomez.
What?
New Orleans Pelicans, baby.
Yeah. Almost 36 on FanDuel, a little over 35 on DraftKings. Another sneaky discount price. Definitely get him in your lineup.
Definitely one to keep an eye on. Jay Reeves, you want to unpack that first 5?
Yeah, man. Let's unpack this a little bit, man. This is a really good list. Jonas Valanciunas has always been a baller. Rashawn Holmes is really he's really good.
Yeah.
The Willie Hernan Gomez or whatever, he's coming in for Steven Adams. So that's some real good value there. Wendell Carter, he used to play for my Bulls and whatnot. And he had a year and he kind of fell off. But your Blue Heart, it's funny that you bring him up because this boy looked like he was raised on the rim, like the cutout milk carton on the back of some wood as a backboard in a trailer park somewhere. But that boy is cold as ice. He got ice in his veins.
Yeah, he definitely do, man. KO, he been putting up some big points. I think he had a game last week where he scored like 78 fantasy points. Definitely a huge game. Big upside with him. Jonas Valanciunas, you already know what he does. I think he has the most 20-point, 20 rebound games of the year. The thing that I would say about Wendell Carter, he's very point reliant. I don't think he gets double-doubles very often at all. He actually averages rebounds closer to like a guard or a forward position. He averages like 6 per game. So definitely keep your eye on that with Wendell Carter. But if he's in a favorable matchup where he could put up some points, I could see him helping out your fantasy team. Top 5, Cody, kick it off.
Top 5, we got Jared Allen. Always a beast. Like I really like him too. Definitely double. Really not a 20-20, but very under, right under. Projected for about 39 on FanDuel, about 37 on DraftKings. Get him in your lineup if you can.
All right, and then next, number 4.
Number 4, Chris Boucher, definitely. I like him a lot. I mean, Toronto, especially with a lot of what's going on just regularly with them teams, you never really know how many minutes Chris Boucher is going to get, but he's always a beast. 40 points on FanDuel, 38 on DraftKings. Definitely get him in your lineup.
Definitely snatch him up, get a big game from him. Let's go into the top 3.
Here we have my Lokes of the day. Joel
Oh man,
Embiid.
more props.
Joel Embiid, definitely a baller. He's definitely gonna be, really high price, but I like him a lot, and he's the Lokes of the day. So get him in your lineup. About 43 on FanDuel, about a little over 41 on DraftKings. Just telling you now, get him in there.
All right, and your number 2 player of the day.
Hold on, let me get my next one.
What
Number 2, we got Rudy Gobert. Utah's on a tear, like they're always on a tear, and then they lose, and then but they're still in the top of the Western Conference. So I think right now, get him in your lineup while you can. He's not going to be as expensive as Embiid, so maybe it might be the way to go.
Definitely, man. And then your number 1 play of the day.
Do I have to say it?
That's
Jokic, obviously he's a beast. 53 on FanDuel, 52 on DraftKings. I see him exceeding the expectation every time we look at these points. So I don't really know what to say. Get him in your lineup if you can, but he will be high priced. Maybe even a better deal though than Embiid, just with his upside. So go pick and choose.
Definitely, man. That was a good top 5. Jay Reeves, what you want to unpack about that list?
Oh man, well, with the price point, like Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, your Lokes of the day, it's going to be relatively high. I'm kind of liking the bottom 5 a little bit over the top 5. It just seems like a little bit more value. You got to be mindful of Chris Boucher. He's been a little banged up, so I don't know if he's necessarily going to be in there tomorrow. And it seems like Toronto's resting a whole bunch of people. And Jared Allen, as far as I'm concerned, he really hasn't been the same since he's came back from injury. So you just want to just kind of look out for that a little bit.
Yeah, man. As far as that list goes, Joel Embiid, he's going to give you MVP type numbers. Rudy Gobert, he's going to give you solid numbers. He's one of the few people that Utah's got healthy right now, but they're going to get it. And then you already know how I feel about Jokic. 3 things you could count on: men lie, women lie, and Nikola Jokic, man. Freaking, I don't really have no props like this nigga Silly C or nothing, but you know what I'm saying? I guess when you need somebody to come in the crutch and your team needs a spark and you need someone to give you a shot, count on Nikola Jokic for the Lokes of the day. And just remember, man, that's just us battling each other with props, you know what I'm saying? But the prop bet section is later. But when you go in against a sports book, the bucket list got your back.